bring in Michelle Malkin, columnist and investigative journalist. Hey, Michelle.
Hi there. Appreciated that intro.
Thank you. In baseball, you get to pick your own music when you walk up to the plate. Did you pick that song?
No, I did not.
Okay.
One of our producers did. Hey, Michelle, years ago you wrote that book called Invasion, talking about the immigration problems here in the United States. There's a story out this morning. One of the people who was in the caravan has since been released into the United States. Apparently, a 19-year-old pregnant woman from Honduras by the name of Maryury Hernandez was arrested after she entered Imperial Beach, California. She apparently climbed over the border wall from Tijuana. As soon as she was down on the ground in American soil, she was arrested. And a couple of days later, apparently, she gave birth to an American citizen. And she said that her goal was to join her family in Columbus, Ohio, and giving birth on U.S. soil was a big reward for the long journey in the caravan. What do you say about that?
Well, that is the anchor baby problem, and President Trump has been right about this. He diagnosed automatic birthright citizenship as one of the biggest magnets and incentives to come here and break the law, and he's been asking Congress to do something about it. You can build 50-foot, 100-foot walls all along the 2,000 miles of the southern border, but if you don't turn off these magnets, it's going to result in a continued flow, and we're going to see these caravans over and over and over again. It is time to rethink automatic birthright citizenship. It's an anomaly around the world. There are only 30 nations that have it, and among advanced industrial nations, there are only 2, the U.S. and Canada. You know, for all of the open borders transnationalists who are always urging us to adopt the culture and practices of the rest of the world, this is one of the areas where they're clinging bitterly to, a strange interpretation of the 14th Amendment. And look, my parents came here legally. My father was a neonatologist, and he was outraged because in his practice in Atlantic City, he saw women from around the world. It's not just women from South and Central America who are abusing this policy. It's people from Kenya or Russia or Korea who wait until they're 8.5 months pregnant to board a plane to get here. So it's not just something that affects the border. It's not just something that a wall will fix. And unfortunately, people in both parties don't want to address it.